Uh,
Hello, guys. There's nobody here yet, but I got a special guest with me here to talk about some things about his channel, what's going on, and the new music. And yeah, well, I guess we'll wait a few seconds for everybody to come in here. We'll just talk about some things. We'll have a couple, you
chit
know,
chat, whatever.
things to myself.
Mhm.
People should come in. I'm sure Tonic will probably be like, yo, Crypt is live, or something. Yeah, man. How have you been? Are you doing okay right now? Are you all right?
I'm doing a little bit better than I was today.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Could you do me a favor? Sorry, could you just turn off your camera? I think it's lagging for me again because my phone's a piece of shit.
Your phone's always used to. Let's see. All right, there you go.
Thank you. That works. All right. Well, um, Ear
What up,
Juice is up here for you, man.
what up, Juice?
Cyraxx Nation. But yeah, so first, do you want to explain the new music? Like what's behind the feelings behind them, where you got the instrumentals and everything like that?
Yeah, like honestly, dude, like a lot of it just came from a lot of the stuff that's been going on lately. More particularly, the stuff that's been going on over the last, well, now going on 24 to 48 hours. Stuff like that. And just stuff that I've dealt with over the last 8 years that, I've kept, bottled up for so fucking long that, it's like maybe it's time that I started speaking about this shit, going back to my roots and, just really showing people that, hey, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, what you say is what you say. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna fucking throw it in your face and if you don't like it. Oh well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that, man. Well, see, that's understandable with all the things that you're going through right now too. It's not
Oh
really,
yeah.
best.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
because I'm ugly.
Now, if you would like, I actually do have a new unreleased track. If you want to play that for you, right quick.
Yeah, man. If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah. Now, this one is for all the old school motherfuckers out there.
So, we got Styles dead. What's that on the tray? You thought I was gone? You were wrong. The thing with you, shut up, man. It's back. And next time, I'm out for blood. I see you coming through the motherfucking door. You wanna try to come at me and tear apart my whole reality. But the truth is, you're the one who makes nice. You're the one who makes sense. You're the one that's gonna die soon. On your visualities, on your god outrage. On your visually and on your god outrage. I use this on your heart to give a to my fucking self. You thinking that you're stopping me? Yes, I am. I'm fucking crazy. I am insane. Either way, anybody's ever stopping me. You thinking that you're stopping me? Get your mouth open. I am here to kill you and your fucking family. I guarantee you that your mama and your daddy's ghost. Then I watch as you go for your last breath. Then I'm not in watch as I say you should have never fucked with me. I am the motherfucking demon king. I give no fucks. I owe no pity. I owe only motherfucking grudge. You thinking that I'm not gonna come after you and motherfucking murder you. Bitch, try me, it is you that's gonna die tonight. I will look at your fucking eyes and a feast on your soul as I take you down to the depths of hell below.
And there you go.
Not bad, man. Not bad. I like it. I like it. It's different from your other stuff. You found out how to do drop down voice, I noticed.
I've always known how to do that. I just didn't like have the right stuff for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna let any of them in, man, but Marty and Jasmine
Yeah,
are in
no,
the
I'm
chat.
seeing it, and I'm ignoring them both because, like I said, y'all, and I'm not saying this to be a complete dick, but after what you guys did, you are both dead to me. After what you guys fucking did, I will not acknowledge you. You guys are pieces of shit.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, like so more or less what happened with all that, you know what I mean? From start to
All right,
finish,
so
you know
what
what I mean?
happened? Yeah. All right, so from what I understood, what happened last night was me and Caitlin were sitting down, relaxing, and talking and shit, right? We were
Yeah.
sitting down watching movies or whatever. And then she decided, to hop off and go to bed. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'll hop off and go to bed too.
Mhm.
And we both went to bed. And I wake up this morning to her calling me, or I called her, I can't remember which. But either way, we got in touch with each other on FaceTime. And I come to find out that Marty had gone behind my back and her back, gone into her friends list, and gotten in contact with her family and started spreading lies about me like, oh, he did this, he did that, he's an awful person. And it's like, what the hell?
Yeah. Okay.
And Jasmine, that's where you're wrong.
Which one are you referring to? This one?
No, the bottom one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Here's the thing, I didn't choke her out. I held her against the door by her fucking neck, you dumb twat. Get your fucking facts straight first, you dumb bitch. Same with you, Marty, you fuckbag. Y'all need to get... Let me tell y'all something right now. Before y'all motherfuckers go and attack me, you need to get your fucking facts straight first, because neither one of you fucking bozos have got your fucking facts straight. And no, I'm not lazy. I do odd jobs, unlike you, Jane. Unlike you, Jasmine.
I clicked that one by accident.
Hey, Jasmine, what do you do for a living? Sit on Instagram and show your
Look,
fucking
I
tits
wish
all
I
day
could.
like
Marty,
one
I am
dog?
so stupid. You're okay. I'm gonna try to. If I could figure that out, I would. But I have no idea how to do that.
Whatever.
Because I'm stupid.
You know what?
But
No,
yeah, anyway, hold on, moving along. The instrumentals for the songs, where did you find those?
Believe it or not, I was just scrounging around through some old ass free for profit beats that I had found on YouTube a while ago that I had saved in my Google Drive. I was scrounging around and I started like going through each one and kind of like really, listening to each one. And like as I was going through the shit that I was going through today, I was cycling through and recording this shit and doing, what I needed to do to, get this shit out there and, basically talk about what's been going on, like with my new song that I'm going to be dropping soon, which is probably going to be here in a few minutes, which is called Bullying. It basically is a metalcore song which talks about, how people like Marty and Jasmine and all these different people, bully people like me with no remorse and how it, affects your everyday life essentially. And how, I don't understand, like, why is it that they can't just, back off and, let me have a happy life outside of the bullshit, outside of the crap, because nobody deserves that, especially, and like I told you, Marty, I didn't deserve what you fucking put me through. I did not deserve that name. Despite what you think, despite what you think I deserve, you and I both know that I did not deserve a single fucking thing that you did to me. And I have the proof to back up everything that I said. Not only in that video that I just posted, but everything that I said on Facebook about you is very true. Everything that I said to you in Discord is true. All you want to do is bully me for fucking bullshit reasons. And it's fucked up. And the same with you, Jasmine. I mean, what are you doing, Jasmine? Sucking Marty's dick every fucking night for money? Oh, wait, that's right. You probably are because you're a fucking hooker. You probably slept with him and then took a flight back to where the fuck you came from.
No. Let's hold on. Jasmine's not a hooker. I just want to stop it right there.
Have you seen her fucking Instagram? She's a fucking hooker, dude. Go look at her fucking Instagram.
I know, but let's not, like, I don't want to throw shots at her like that. You know what I mean? She is a woman. Let's show some respect. You want to go after Marty, man? He's a man. Go for it.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, and no disrespect to you, Chris. But Jasmine don't deserve any fucking respect after what she did.
Well, I know. Look, it's not that I know. I mean, like, more or less what I'm trying to say is, like, look, you can have your opinion regardless. I just said what I had to say. If you want to disobey it, that's up to you. I'm not going to kick you because this interview is for you. So you can say your piece, man. You can go ahead and say whatever you want. It's just, you know what I mean? I'm just saying my opinion. You know what I mean?
I totally get it. Dude. But like I said, Jasmine, what you said in the chat yesterday was bullshit. And here's my thing about the whole issue entirely. Why is it that y'all can't let me live my life in fucking peace? You know, I tried to have a normal life outside of this fucking platform, outside of the bullshit and the drama. And then what do? Dude, Marty, everybody disagrees with your fucking actions, you fucking moron. Go look at Facebook. Go look at Discord. You have a lot of fucking enemies right now, motherfucker. It ain't just me. It's a lot of people. What you did is fucked up. You sat there, went behind my back, and then got in contact with Caitlin's family, which you had no right doing, and then proceeded to spread lies about me, which is fucking bullshit. And because of you, her family now hates me, which her family fucking loved me to death yesterday. Like, dude, you literally fucked up a good thing that I had going for myself. And besides, you failed to mention this too. I actually apologized to you, Marty, and you forgave me for that. And I know Chris here can even vouch for that. Did he not sit there and say that he forgave me for that?
I know that you apologized. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm not 100% if I remember him accepting it, but I'm like maybe 50-50.
Yeah. But still, basically, no, Marty, we're not. Not after this. Honestly, you and Jasmine both did some really fucked up things that I can honestly not forgive you for. It's one thing to go after somebody. Like, let me tell you this. If you're going to go after somebody, go after that person. Don't go after their relationship. That's not cool, and that's not okay. If you want to come after me, fine. Come after me. But don't go after my fucking girlfriend or my relationship. That's fucking stupid. Like, dude, what does my girlfriend have to do with this shit? She didn't do anything to you. If you're gonna go after somebody, go after me, not her. She didn't do anything to you. And honestly, if you really want to make things right, Marty, if you really want to fucking make things right, bro, you will go to her fucking family and you will tell them that none of that shit that you said is fucking true. Because none of that is true and you fucking know it. You did it to get back at me for some bullshit that was months ago. You need to grow up and get the fuck over it.
Lily, it's okay. The two people that are talking, Marty and Jasmine, they are kind of a part of all of like this.
And here's
so
the thing,
it's
Marty.
okay.
And Marty, what you fail to tell everyone is that you forgave me for it, you dumbass. I sat right there in the Discord. You sat there and said that we were all good and to not do it again. I sat right there, dude. You flat out fucking forgave me. So what I don't understand is why are you going back on your word now? Like, bro, that makes you look like a complete piece of shit. Like, for real.
So I'm just going through so that we can see them
like,
all.
Honestly, the shit you did is fucked up. It's bullshit, dude. I didn't deserve what you fucking did to me.
No worries, Lily.
I was straight up honest with you, Marty. I was happy. I had a happy, normal life until you and Jasmine decided to interject yourselves and fuck with it. And that's not cool. If you were gonna go after me, fine, okay, whatever. Oh, gee. Do I have to pull up the screenshots from the Facebook chat, Jasmine? Because I'll be more than happy to do it. I have the screenshots saved. I can pull them up. So yeah, you did do something. And Marty, same with you. I have all the screenshots y'all had sent on Discord and in Facebook. I have it all on file.
Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong one.
You want to know why I don't forgive you, Marty? Here's the thing. Not trying to say this to be mean or anything at all whatsoever. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but here's the thing. Your girlfriend was already dead. My girlfriend was not. If you wanted to go after me, go after me. Leave my fucking relationship out of it. Alright? Now because of you, I don't know if things are even going to be able to work out because her family might not even want us to be together because of the fucking lies that you said. Dude, oh my god, you know what, Marty, you say that you say you're a smart guy, but really you're a fucking dumbass. You and Jasmine
The fucking comments are coming in like crazy. I can't even.
You and Jasmine are both fucking dumbasses. And Jasmine, what's with you and fucking Instagram? You look like a fake ass pinup Barbie doll. Like, dude, if you want to be a fucking internet model, be a fucking internet model. Don't fucking sit there and show off your fucking tits like, oh, I'm a badass bitch. No, the fuck you ain't. You ain't shit, Jasmine. You're a fucking low-life loser just like Marty. Especially after what you fucking did. Like, you want to come after me? Come after me. Don't go after my fucking relationships. I wouldn't do that to any of you, so why do that to me? It don't make no sense. And Jasmine, that ain't no fucking compliment. You look like a fucking hoe and a skank in those photos. A real internet model has their whole fucking body showing, bitch. Do your research. If you want to do that for a living, hey, that's fine. That's great. I'm not judging you on that. But if you're gonna do it, at least show more than your fake ass fucking $2 fucking hospital tits.
Bye, Lily.
You look like you got that shit done by a fucking dumbass plastic surgeon that got his fucking license from a cereal box. Like, come on. You look fake. You fake as fuck, just like Marty. Hey, Marty, you ain't no fucking businessman. You ain't ever been in the music industry, bruh. I know you better than anyone, and you know this. You know that I know you better than anyone. You and I both know that you're fake as fuck and you're a piece of shit. All you like to do is scam people and fuck people over for your own selfish gain. Same with you, Jasmine. You like to fuck with people for your own selfish gain. You're insecure about yourself and the shit that you've been through, so you push your insecurities on other people to attack them for no fucking reason. Like, dude, you literally attack people for no reason, and it's bullshit. You need to grow the fuck up, you dumb broad. Same with you, Marty. You need to grow the fuck up and get a real fucking job instead of living off your mommy and daddy's income. Because we all know that you are living off their income, and we all know that. How about we bring out the fact that you did actually get convicted of killing someone, and the only reason they did not convict you was because of the fact that they did not have enough evidence to do so. Quite honestly, I'm tired of taking shit from the both of you motherfuckers. I'm fucking tired of you lame ass bitch boys and losers that want to try to ruin my life for your own self gain. Y'all need to grow the fuck up, get a fucking life, and stay the fuck out of mine. Because I'm tired of it. Grow up, you fucking losers, and get a life, bitches.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Man, this was supposed to be about him, so fuck it. Hold on. I'll post the link up in here and someone pop up in here and let's talk for a bit. Mic drop. What's up, Beer Juice?
Not much. Show. Tacos.
Tacos. Yeah.
Poor old Cyraxx. Cyraxx Nation. And Marty's killing people now. What a badass.
I don't know, man. Marty don't kill. If Marty killed anybody, I don't know.
What's good, Crib? How's it going, man?
We're going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Tried to interview Cyraxx and then he just dipped out.
I saw that.
Yeah. That sucks.
Man, so much can happen in a
Marty.
couple of days.
Oh, so much. So much. Yeah, it's been really eventful.
Fuck. We have a shit ton to cover on Thursday, right, Juice?
Yeah. I haven't covered a lot of it, though, so I don't know a lot. I was just popping past. Alright, well, you guys talk, because I don't. Okay, well, you talk. I don't know shit. Thanks.
So Cyraxx, well, I guess Juice was listening. So, Cyraxx was with his girlfriend, and the girlfriend got sent the jerk off video along with a bunch of other videos with him talking about beating up Heather or something.
From what I've heard, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. That's why I kind of, if Marty could come on here, that'd be perfect. Oh, dope. Speak of the fucking devil.
Yeah, guys, I'm guilty of killing people. I definitely killed Cyraxx's relationship with Caitlyn. Goddamn shame.
Oh God, I saw the video before Oddworld Art got taken down, where he's talking about.
I didn't even get to see that. You're lucky.
Yeah, I didn't catch. I saw it. It was like fucking 4 a.m. I'm like, I should download this. I never downloaded it, but I did watch the whole thing right after it happened.
Murder.
Yeah. Well, it was the last one on his channel where I think it was right after the whole girlfriend thing went down last night. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I have had a bit of a grudge towards Cyraxx ever since his abominable, unconscionable behavior. And I did reach out to his sister. However, her aunt was the one who contacted me. And, this woman, I feel like I saved her life tonight. I really did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he posted the screenshots of the convo in his Discord. So I nabbed those and we'll go over it. Marty, if you want to drop by tomorrow night, you know the He Jest channel? You ever pop by?
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. All you got to do is hop in. Well, you're in my Discord, so you'll see me live and just hop in the waiting room.
Yeah,
it's like 2 a.m. Thursday at Eastern Standard, So.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry for releasing that jack off video in the Discord. Definitely can't unsee that.
Thankfully, I didn't watch it. I just saw the thumbnail and I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, unfortunately, Cyraxx's ex-girlfriend's aunt has seen it, and I think her words, quote unquote, was he belongs in a mental institution. And who can really disagree with her there?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. He had a solid 3 weeks on this relationship. He was going to marry that girl, man. 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was hearing
time.
that, but I never actually heard it from his mouth. But I kept hearing from other people that he said that.
Yeah, he said it in the last video, and then before that, when he did the Oddworld Art video, he said, "Shout out to my future mother-in-law."
Yeah.
It's like, okay. I mean, that's a little quick, but hey, man, the heart is a.
No, man, no. 2 weeks. That's just the right amount of time.
Well, I don't know if you're following him when he first got with Heather, but about a couple to a few weeks into his relationship, he started referring to her kids, her estranged kids, mind you. They've been far removed, but he referred to those kids as his kids, and that he was, it's delusional.
I wasn't around during the Heather thing. I came in right after the Heather breakup happened, and hey, Jasmine, how's it going?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
What's up, hospital tits?
Jasmine, I just want to say I'm sorry I didn't make it, but I got the game downloaded now. So whenever you guys are ready to play again, I am down.
It's okay. I just want to confirm to everyone that my tits are real.
And they're fantastic.
They are not They're not like I have any plastic surgery on them. It's okay.
Did they shoot milk?
No, because I'm not pregnant.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
No.
Grow the fuck up, you bitch. Fucking cutbag. Well, it seems Cyraxx couldn't handle his own interview. What can he handle?
I know.
Well, Crypt and I have had this thing before where whenever you try to confront Cyraxx with like a realistic take on something, he'll kind of go into a tangent and then just dip.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, do you guys notice the only reason I wasn't letting you guys on was because he was actually staying while reading the comments? That's the only reason why I wasn't letting you guys on.
Yeah, exactly. And even with that,
I'm just gonna admit, I'm happy last night that I made him cry.
Yeah, he's been crying all day, screaming and
I
crying.
mean, he
all
says that
last
I'm
night,
apparently
all
enjoying fucking up his life, and right now, I'll honestly admit I am enjoying myself.
Yeah. Cyraxx
Well,
brings
I
out
mean,
the-
he's kind of bringing this on himself at this point because he's not seeing, he's only sees what other people do. He doesn't see what he does.
No, never. He can't take responsibility for anything.
Exactly.
well, I think what's interesting going back to the Heather thing is that the video, I'm pretty sure when he's talking about, well, someone made me mad and Heather was there and she wouldn't let me leave the house. Isn't that the video where Jamie calls his brother like an AIDS-ridden? Like,
Oh, no, that was long before, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Up until today, I think that was the angriest Cyraxx ever gotten when she called Bill and Dad AIDS-infested FAG word.
Yeah. I remember that video. That was peak rage, man.
Yeah.
Like that really set him off in that video. And then his mom's trying to be like, "Oh, look, just die. Why are you talking to these people?" And he's like, "You don't get it. Words hurt."
He literally acts like a fucking 3-year-old.
Yeah, another thing I love, and it's completely unrelated, but his TV doesn't work, so he can't play on that sick new steering wheel he got.
Dude, oh, that sucks. I wish I mean, he should send it to me. I could use it.
Oh yeah, he said in the last video on the Odd World Art thing that his TV blew up.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's what I heard too.
Are you fucking me? And then my favorite thing was this: is like, well, look, I have to go get a new one, but before we can get a new one, I got to fix the truck. I'm like, are you gonna go scrap for TVs? Like, just get that shit Amazon Prime.
I don't know, man. I mean, there's nobody else like him. He's one of the
that world with Cyraxx. You know what I mean?
I disagree.
It's always...
President Christopher. Have you ever heard of him?
I can't say I have. But
Look him up. The dude is fucking amazing. Juice and I covered him on Heejazz and on Skull Juice. He's a guy in Compton who makes songs about getting punched in the face, and he wrestles women in public, and he has this thing with arms. He's obsessed with his arm length. And he also walks up to gangsters in the middle of the night in Compton, up holding a knife in front of them, daring them to do something.
Jesus Christ.
President Christopher, look him up. It is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to.
President. All right, I'm gonna add this to my watch later.
There's
I
so
will
much.
admit, though, I thought it was like what Cyraxx said about me with me being an Instagram model. I thought they were sweet.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
no, I thought that was nice. Yeah.
They were sweet.
I was like, you
Considering
did?
you
Yeah.
juked
I'm
off
like,
to my
yeah,
Instagram
she definitely
photos.
could.
Dude,
I'm
loving
sure he knows
President
all about my
Christopher already.
Instagram photos because he's juked off to them countless of times.
Oh, yes, of course.
We've all seen that, Jasmine.
Speaking of jerking off, one more thing I'd say to President Christopher is there's a video on his channel where he says, "Man with erectile dysfunction can't get it up," and he's in a diaper in the thumbnail.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
So,
Chris,
yeah,
Tyler's backstage.
Trip.
Oh,
Tyler, I can trust you not to
oh
fucking
Tyler, okay,
porn
good.
bomb
Tyler's
me,
good.
man.
Yeah. I thought you said tonic, and it was
No.
iffy on that. But
No,
Can
it's
I just
fuck
read out
Tonic.
the
Tonic can't
message
come
that
on, dude.
Cyraxx said last night, or Cyraxx said that I said last night, that he wants everyone to know about? The reason why
If you
he's
were
offended
thinking I
about
was
me?
going to porn bomb you, I take it to incredible offense because I would only do that to a first bag like Tonic.
I just get scared, man, because I never know. I've seen you do it to Tonic. I've seen.
Because Tonic deserves it. Who else deserves it?
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I trust you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to read out the message that I sent
Tonic is
Cyraxx
living off of my clout anyway.
Fair.
that
I'm the
he's
one
All right,
apparently
Jasmine, go
offended
ahead.
by and that I'm apparently lying about. Apparently everything I said in this message I'm lying about. and you guys can think for yourselves. I put in the group chat, if Caitlin wants to be with someone that is a known woman abuser and has abused women and other women, not just Heather, multiple times, someone who's lazy and can't even be bothered microwaving his own Hot Pockets, who's a talentless freak, who's the most lazy, delusional person I've ever met, attention-seeking whore who also asked for a dead person's nudes so he could jerk off to them, and also has blackmailed me and other women specifically for the nudes. Good luck to her and you both. And then I said, Caitlin deserves so much better than that. She's a beautiful woman, and I'm disappointed if she goes back to you. Apparently, everything I said in that message was a lie.
What the fuck?
I mean, Cyraxx, honey, tell me what I just lied about. I mean, I've made you fucking cry before with yelling at you, so I'd be happy to do it again.
You're gonna get fucking dissed so bad in his next freestyle.
So how exactly did his TV blow up?
I don't know. He just said that his TV blew up. He had to repair the truck to go get a new TV.
He doesn't know how. He doesn't know how to repair a truck.
He doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah, like, that's where I was kind of lost.
Yeah, but he said it in the video. I wish I downloaded that video because it was so many.
I think he lied about that, obviously.
Yeah.
He has to go repair the truck, which he doesn't own a truck. His grandmother owns a van.
He doesn't even know how to drive on a fucking
Oh
game.
shit! Like I said, my theory is that Cyraxx can't get a job because people who are on disability, once you get a job, they increase your pay.
Yeah, or take it away altogether.
Yeah, exactly. And Sally's living off of that. Why do you think he can't go to get a job? Maybe Sally tried convincing him that like he can't because people won't accept him or whatever.
No, it's Marty's fault he can't get a job because he's put out his dick pic.
Yeah.
Get it right, Tyler.
Well,
fuck.
I guess it was my fault too. I guess.
Yeah, little boy. You really fucking made him bite the nail, man.
Go suck your daddy's dick.
Go suck your daddy's dick. Go live off of your mommy and daddy's income, Jasmine. Or
I mean, I would personally love to live off my mum and dad's income. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to live off my mum and dad's income and not have to fucking work or earn a living.
I would too, but my mom's broke as fuck.
I left my parents when I was 4, so.
If you type in Sally Wilkins in Akron, Ohio, her LinkedIn comes up and it says that she's an at-home caretaker. Who is she taking care of? Cyraxx the retard. Cyraxx the retard. Her income is solely dependent on Cyraxx being a retard.
I don't know. I think Crip knows.
Hey, smart.
I could give it a little insight to the disability thing too, and everything he says correct because I'm in a wheelchair. I'm on disability. I'm a paraplegic.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh no, it's fine, dude. I'm lucky.
About how that shit works. Because like once you get a job, like Marty said, they would either like take it away altogether or they will increase your pay significantly.
You have to reach a certain yearly income. At least for me in New York, you have to reach a certain yearly income before they dock your pay at all. I've had my pay docked a little bit, but I still get disability. And I actually do list my parents as at-home caretakers. One, because it gets more fucking money for the overall household. Even though they don't do much, I pretty much can do everything on my own. It's just getting up and down the stairs is fucking annoying because
you have done more in your life than Cyraxx has. I mean, like you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah. What's Cyraxx's excuse?
Yeah.
Can I just say something? Even if you're in a wheelchair, and even like other people that are worse off, they're still doing a fuck shit more than Cyraxx ever could.
Yeah, of course. Anybody can.
I think with me, like what kind of put it all into perspective for me was when I went to physical rehab after my accident, and I saw all these people who had like brain damage and like were quadriplegic and couldn't do anything, and I'm like, well, fuck, I made it out fucking lucky. But before I get on the sidetrack, Crypt, I had a question for you, and I feel like you're probably the only one who would know this outside of Cyraxx.
Sure.
Who is Enigma Beats?
Oh,
Enigma Beats. Oh, wow. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know, man. I have no idea. That was the first time I've ever heard of him when he actually brought it up.
Because I wonder, I want to know where he's getting all these, like, these pretty decent quality metal instrumentals.
Well, I'll tell you where.
Dude, that's from. I can tell you right now, it's probably from YouTube.
Yeah, he looks up copyright free music and just screams over it.
Yeah.
He
I
never
mean,
stopped
dead
steal
bodies?
shit. So
I mean, it's out. The instrumental itself sounds very good. It almost sounds like something that Aaron Chapman would do, who's a very good metal instrumental person who actually had a big problem with people stealing his music and putting it back up on YouTube as their music, and he had to stop putting full songs up because of that.
oh, that's cute. I wish I had the time to do that. I mean, I would love to fucking warn every girl away from Cyraxx and save their life. I mean, I'd
I was gonna
happily love to
say,
do that. I just don't
she's
have the
not
time.
obsessed.
I agree that Jasmine is in love with Cyraxx. All right, there you go.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
I'm
she's
not in love
obsessed,
with
but in
Cyraxx.
love, yes.
Oh,
So
I'm
Cyraxx
single.
says
I'm not
he
in love
steals
with
sex
anyone, so
prevention
it's all good.
pills, and he tells Marty he'll kill himself.
Yeah,
I
it
love
seems
how. Wait. I love how me, the $2 titties person, is
hospital.
obsessed with Cyraxx. But yet I've got countless of messages that every day he sent me messages saying he loved me and how he'd wait for me and how he'd do anything for me and how I'm the only one for him. And yeah, I'm the obsessive one. That's
with
sweet.
your $2 tip procedure from the hospital.
My $2 titties, which he still jukes off to.
Yeah.
Hey, she's a girl. She's so pretty.
One of the things that I thought was funny is the switch up. I don't know what the deal is now, but with Wolfpack Girl, how 1 week she's a terrible, evil, racist, truther, awful person, and then the next week it's like, no, we are cool. Classic Games Canada just put out a video.
Yeah, Hiba could have beaten Cyraxx, and to be honest, she should have. I would have. I would have happily beaten the shit out of Cyraxx.
She should have live streamed it too.
I don't think I'd have it in me to punch Cyraxx. He's just like a little goblin man, you know. He's like 90 pounds.
If he's got a mouth to talk shit, he's well enough to be a boxing bag.
Did you see the video where his friend came in and I was on the stream and he picked him up like it was a fucking ragdoll?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you what. If we could set up.
Oh, that's cute. I've been in this community for 2 years, but thank you for allowing me into this community.
If we could set up once Corona goes down a boxing match for charity between me and Cyraxx, I'll do it just for the charity. That'd be pretty fun. A cripple versus the cripple, right?
I love that, Skull Kid.
I'd pay to see it, man. I would pay to see him going off on somebody, but I think he'll bite you. You know, he seems to get ringed like a rabid Wolverine, and but I mean, I believe you take him. He has weak wrists. You know, he's 90 pounds.
I don't even care. He might beat the fuck out of me. I still think it would be pretty funny though.
Oh, I love this Skull Kid.
I would totally be. I mean, like he could. You know, I can be his punching bag to see how many hits it would take to knock me out. It'd probably be.
He's got weak wrists.
Oh man,
he's plagued by weak wrists.
Weak wrists.
Yeah, that's why he wears the army things.
That kind of makes sense a little
that
bit.
They can jerk off like a superhero.
Oh my god!
He literally has got the fastest wrist I've ever seen. For someone that can jerk off so, I've never seen anyone jerk off that fast.
You think Cyraxx got arthritis from jerking off?
And I mean, I should know. I'm technically a prostitute.
Like 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any seminal output.
No, it just like waters down its hand.
Yeah, oozes out.
I remember when I first saw the video, and like I literally had to be like, it doesn't shoot, it just oozes. And you guys had to zoom in to see if it oozed or not, because you guys couldn't even see it.
Like you're
I know that. I know that. I stand corrected, actually.
I find it sweet. People talk to me, good or bad.
I don't think.
I welcome everyone.
On you. It'll be a nightmare.
Simping can go one of few ways. Like I'm
surprised Cyraxx.
I still get made fun of apparently for everybody thinking that like me and Cyraxx talk every day, but like, well, trust me, it's probably gonna happen again now that he's not with his girlfriend. But when he was with his girlfriend for that 2 weeks, we didn't really talk that much.
Oh, Juicy Gill, you don't want to see it.
Have you? I don't know. I'm sure you guys know this, but I'll bring it up anyway for chat. Cyraxx in the past has said that he was raped by another guy in high school. Do you think that's a cover for him experimenting with other
in the bathroom in high school, and he was also raped by his father apparently?
Do you think? I don't know about the father one, but you think the high school one was a cover for him experimenting? You think?
Probably.
I don't think at all, to be honest.
Because I mean, I don't want to diss. I'm not gay, so I can't say. But like, dude, I mean, like, look at him. You know, like if you're gonna rape someone, you're gonna want to at least, you know.
Well, I'll tell you
Cyraxx
this.
is easy to take advantage of.
That's true. His weak wrists. Additionally, though, I think he just stole that, like someone else's sexual assault story.
Yeah, young Thompson.
Yeah,
That's sad.
Kind of what it sounds like he was watching some shit on like Cops or
Yeah, no.
maybe like 60 days in. I don't
Young
fucking
Thompson,
know.
like, he has stolen countless stories from him. Countless.
It's disgusting. But if that is fake, that's fucking disgusting.
yeah, and as
Yeah,
far as
You should never joke about that shit. That's horrible.
As for Skull Kid saying that he could have just been experimenting, I do know that Cyraxx was approached by a transsexual, and he was very eager to play with the transsexual's penis.
Oh boy.
I have
Interesting.
screenshots of that. Like, that's just a fact.
Because I mean, you know, he's from Ohio, and Ohio has, you know, pretty deeply conservative held values, and a lot of them don't like homosexuality. And I'm sure he probably grew up his entire life with his mom probably making some offhand comments about gays. I'm just presuming. Again, this could be completely wrong. So I'm assuming this is how he justifies it to himself. He's like, "Oh, I was forced to do this. I'm not a fag, you know."
I love that.
Well, I
For
also
lack
know
of a better word.
that they didn't want Michael to go to either the bus station or homeless shelter because Sally was convinced that he would get raped at both places.
Wow.
I mean, you know, I know he lives in probably a more urban area of Ohio, but whenever I think of Ohio, I think of the dangerous streets of Ohio. I just think of cornfields,
Yeah.
just endless cornfields. Careful, there's rapists out in them corn. Like,
Although his best friend Zach Hussein was murdered in a brutal fashion. Some argue that it was done by Cyraxx himself, but I'm not going to go around accusing people of murder. That's just not something.
Can I just say about the whole Zach Hussein thing? Cyraxx claims that it was his best friend, but you got the date of his death wrong.
Yeah, and he said
It was some kind of physics friend he's only been talking to for like a week or two, I guess. And his family's pizza shop. So
he said he went to high school with Zach Hussein, but Zach Hussein was 4 years younger than him. And Cyraxx shot out of high school.
That
Do
doesn't
you
add
think
up.
Cyraxx was so dumb enough that he had to stay in grades?
maybe.
Perhaps, probably,
And
but
that's how they might have been in the same
He
class
said that he went to
together
high
if he
school
didn't
with
pass.
Young Thoughts.
possible.
well, Cyraxx never graduated high school. He said.
No.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Because
Don't
of the
talk
racist
about that.
black
I didn't either. I
principal
got kicked
that
out.
hates disabled people.
So I can't say much.
Marty, you might know about more about the story than I do about the racist black principal.
Yeah, well, there's two arch nemesis through his high school days. One was the principal, who was very prejudiced against disabled kids. And then there was his baseball coach, who stopped him from becoming a Major League Baseball player. Because, baseball is not politics. Those are bad.
How old was he at the time for Major League?
I think he said he was 15, and he said that the coach had it out for him, and it was all politics, and he just had it in for him and won't let him thrive.
You know, Cyraxx would make a great
That's
mascot
awesome.
if there's like a goblin team. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No
He
mask
would, but he's
needed.
too
Maybe just the
lazy.
shirt.
Paint his face green. You know.
He's too lazy to even do
Yeah.
that. He can't even microwave Hot Pockets.
Call him the
for goodness
Green
sake.
Goblin.
He could be the new
Hell
Jersey
yeah.
Devil. You know, I think that'd be a great fit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Great ideas, man. We got to get these going. We got to start painting them and shit and pictures.
but he won't
See how
do
it
it.
looks like this.
He
such a
won't do it.
loser.
He can't even microwave his own Hot Pockets, which are probably from the dollar store.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I don't even know what Hot Pockets are. but I
I
presume
usually
they
get
are.
my girlfriend to make my hot pockets.
He'll probably get some
Fuck.
food dyed to paint his face.
Yeah, I mean, I remember trying to get somebody to get him. It's true. It's true. I would love to see him throw something or swing a bat. I would give anything.
Yeah.
Whoa, he can't throw those hands, Marty.
No.
I do like too when Cyraxx is talking about his racing video game that he's like, yeah, when I got into motorsports, you know,
Yeah.
like
He
He considers himself an
racing cat.
Yeah.
I cannot lie. His new music, though, that he is posting, like besides
Go
him
on.
taking the instrumentals from YouTube, it's not too bad. Like I like it better than the other shit.
I
Can I
started-
just say, with Cyraxx's music, when he's like bashing someone and making a song about them, that's kind of his best work.
Agreed. He's at his best. when he's firing somebody.
No.
And I'm honored to be having a
Let
song
me
about
rephrase that. Yeah, let me rephrase you just for a second. When he is mad and he gets behind a mic, it is
Yeah,
completely
that's
different
true.
because it's raw fucking emotion. That's why it comes out
Yes.
sounding good.
Talks on Jamie's panel. That shit was amazing.
Yeah. He killed
He
him.
actually won.
You know, with me, and I've said this about Cyraxx before, you know, and I'm sure Crip can attest to this because we both make music, is that, you know, like, Cyraxx really could benefit from not releasing a song right away and not freestyling every song. Structure, he would make it at least good. Or like moderately listenable.
Yeah.
If he took the time to learn the programs, learn the effects, instead of just slapping on various effects. Like I went through when he was recording his metal vocals, and there's something in metal that you do not do when you're recording, and it's cupping the mic because it makes everything sound very loud.
Exactly.
What you do is you're gonna want to have a condom on the microphone. Now I know you're saying condom, but like a foam condom you put on the top of the microphone.
Yeah.
I have a Shure SM7B, which is what I used to record my metal vocals. You run that through phantom power and maybe like a cloud booster kind of like thing to kind of boost up the signal and noise gate it, and make sure that if you are going to hold the mic right up to there, that you have like a pop filter kind of set up to kind of catch the p and the f noises. And he does none of that, and he doesn't even do any noise gating, because my favorite songs are the ones that have the featured guest artist, the fucking heater in the background or whatever goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I don't know what it is, but yeah. Yeah.
Can I say my favorite is when he went live one day and was doing a screamo like song, and he was muted but was still going on with the song. He lasted 2 songs before he noticed he was muted.
What the fuck, nigga?
It was still my favorite thing.
That'd be hilarious.
It's just, if he put a little more effort in, he
so
could make
cute.
some good shit.
Yeah, like I've even tried to tell him like to write and stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I will." And then I'm like, "Dude, you could multi-layer. It's so much better when you do it like that." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah," and he just never does.
Yeah. His song "Dead
I
Body."
wonder what Cyraxx is doing right now.
He's
I mean,
probably
he's got
firing
no
up a lot.
Caitlyn.
Maybe
Oh,
making a
He's got
video.
no
I
Caitlyn
don't think
to
he can
talk
go on
to.
StreamYard
He's
yet. I
got-
think he has to get accepted again.
Marty, Dead Body is fucking. I was dying when I heard that because it's so fucking literal. It's not even a metaphor. It's like there's dead bodies everywhere.
In the ground, not moving. They are in the ground. Dead bodies everywhere.
It's just, I love how literal it is, and how every song has to have demon or like my brain or my head. It's like, what is going on? He just always sounds very
I swear
confused.
he's either lurking here because he's got no Caitlyn to talk to, he's not doing a stream, or he's looking at my Instagram photos jerking off before I block him.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
I mean, he may as well get the best of the $2 titties.
Yeah. Make hay. while the sun
Black
is shining.
Pussy, I love you. I'm glad whenever you're here, man.
Yeah, Skull's a man, dude.
Oh,
thank
thank
so
you.
you.
I
nice.
appreciate it.
You got it, buddy. I'll be there
So
tomorrow.
sweet.
Send me
Yeah.
a DM if I forgot.
Yeah, like I said, it's Thursday at 2 a.m. in the morning. I know it's inconvenient as fuck, but it's because I have an Australian co-host.
I'll be on.
Aussies are the best, and I'm a New Zealander, but I prefer Aussies.
Are they the beast?
Yeah. I love everyone taking the piss out of my accent.
Do you like Flight of the Conchords?
I loved that show. That
Oh,
was very
I
fun.
love them.
Every time I hear Kiwi accent, I think of like, oh, Brit, how's it going, Brit?
Oh my god.
My favorite was the doggy dance.
Oh, dude, my favorite is when he gets up and I think it's Brett's like feeling sad, and he goes up to him with the acoustic guitar and he's like, Brett, you got it going on. And he's like, not in a gay way, just in a hey way. I fucking love that song.
You know, I just realized, I guess that is just a New Zealand accent, because he calls Brett Brit, you know.
Yeah.
And wow. I mean, it sounds like Jasmine with wet.
Hey.
Okay, so apparently
You guys
that's
love
his
my
water
accent. Shut
heater.
up.
That noise is
Yeah,
the
that's
vibrator.
exactly what it is.
Water
Yeah.
heater. Okay.
It's a ticking time bomb.
Yep. Waiting to go off. I think it's just waiting for Cyraxx to get close enough.
You know that's how the original Shining ended in the books. Is a water heater exploded? Yeah.
What happened after that?
He sacrifices him. It's weird. The book is completely different from the movie. In the
Correct
Shining
me if
book,
I'm wrong. Stephen King made that, right?
Stephen King made the book, and then Stanley Kubrick made the movie. But in the Stephen King novel, Jack,
I prefer
the
the
guy,
books in the movie.
he sacrifices himself after he realizes he's been possessed by the ghosts or whatever, and he blows up with the hotel, the water heater. And then there's an epilogue where Danny's like at graduation and his dad's there as a ghost. I kind of like the movie more just because it's like super like psychological, whereas the book is just kind of more like standard Stephen King fare.
I liked the book better than the movie because I don't understand the movie.
Well, they definitely took a lot of liberties with it.
It was too confusing. I didn't get it.
I've heard one movie assessment by Jasmine. It was The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and to say the least, I don't think she fully grasped it.
Hey, I got the grumps in the fart chamber.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
well, it's true.
I guess.
I think the last movie I watched was Hereditary, which genuinely
that was a good movie.
That made me depressed, but also like just it's fucking weird, and the ending.
It is
like,
weird,
I
but really fucking good, man. I enjoyed that movie. It has a very like, you know what I mean? It doesn't the way it starts because like I'm really into horror movies and shit. So like the way that it starts, it gets right kind of into it. You know what I mean? And that I like that with movies where you're not bored with it. You're not waiting for something to happen. It just kind of fucking happens, and that movie definitely did that for me.
I like that it was a slow burn, kind of like The Exorcist in that way.
Yeah.
Like where it starts off, and I won't spoil anything, but it starts off more as a family drama, and then shit just gets worse and worse. It's kind of like The Babadook, if you've ever seen that.
I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm culturally deficient, totally.
I don't watch much either, but I heard really good things about Hereditary.
I watch a lot of movies. It's really fucking good. I love that movie.
Mm. Yeah, fucking, I don't watch TV or anything really either. I stick to YouTube and Twitch occasionally.
Right? I'm sorry, this comment's so fucking true. I see that poster. It's always crooked. It's fucking pisses me off too.
I love that you love Dead Bodies, Skull Kid, because that was one of my favorites. Did you hear him? Did you hear him doing like the vocals on his live stream before?
I can't look at that poster because that's where he jerked off to.
What?
Yeah,
the Naruto poster.
The poster is he said.
I didn't even think about that. I thought like, fuck. Oh god.
No, I didn't hear him recording it, but I do love how genuinely confused and concerned he is that there are dead bodies all around him.
What am I going to do? Where am I going to go?
I would do too.
You know, another thing too that I really wish he would do is just download fucking any like video editing software so we don't have to see the fucking watermark in the corner. It really doesn't sell the professional vibe that he's trying to give off with this stuff, you know?
No. Guys, I actually got to drop a fierce deuce, and I'm going to bid you adieu. I don't want you to hear me defecating. I don't think anyone wants that. So, good night, guys.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, bro.
Oh, God. What an event.
I was just about to bring up that video.
No, he juked off right in front of that poster, and it's like right there, and it's crooked.
Man, how the fuck does he already have 110 subscribers? Like, I don't fucking get it.
They're all trolls. He genuinely had friends, which are me and you, Crypt, and he fucked them off.
Yeah, I said that before. Yeah.
I've been in this community for 2 years, and I've literally been there for him through everything. Through breakups, through candle situations, through Jamie bashing him, through like death threats. I've even like saved, like I'm not being like up myself, but I've been on the phone like at 3 a.m. at night, like helping him because he was depressed and he was trying to kill himself. And I did nothing, and he still bashes me.
Oh yeah, Juice and I shared the fucking new channel too, so that's probably why a good chunk of people, even though I don't have as much reach and clout as the almighty Deer from Australia.
Can I just say, before I met you, Juice, I heard him and I was like, oh my god, that accent. I love all the accents.
Oh geez, don't say that around his girlfriend. He's gonna get shit.
Oh, I love Aussie accents in general, and I get like taking the piss out of it from New Zealand people because I love Aussies better than New Zealanders.
That's so fucking unfortunate. He does that with a lot of people, though. And then people blame me because I used to block everybody, but it was because I was trying to time
It's
them
just
out.
all your fault, Crypt.
Fuck! Everything is, right? And whose fault is that? Not mine.
I will say this.
Keyword.
It is kind of sad in a way, because the best thing that Cyraxx could do is to get off the internet, meet some in real life friends, and maybe go to like a local support group or something and just kind of exist. But he can't because of COVID either way, you know?
Yeah, he's kind of stuck, you know what I mean? He can't really do anything. But even at that, I feel like if it was normal, like still normal, it would be the same thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I'm saying the best thing would be that. Is to
get out,
for
sure.
Get, like,
it's just getting him to do it.
I mean, you remember what I said like a while ago when we were all talking to him for the first time, is that he needs to have a plan set because nothing is permanent and things can switch up real fucking quick.
Yeah, it does, man. He's seen it too, which is why I don't get it. But he doesn't learn from it.
I'm gonna say something, and I know I'm apparently dead to him. I do hate Cyraxx, but I'll admit this. When he is by himself and he's in a good mood, he is like a genuine great guy. Like, I've had genuine conversations with him. I've laughed with him. Like, I've seen the good side in Cyraxx. And I'll openly admit on this panel that he is like a great guy when he wants to be. He just fucking lies about shit. He just doesn't have fucking control. It's just such a shame.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? And the thing is what Marty and Jasmine are doing is trying to teach him a lesson.
Mm. Like I again, like I part of me does feel bad for him, but then he does like really fucked shit.
He does it to himself, yeah.
So I just kind of just remain neutral. Although he did call me an idiot the other day because I was saying that he was clearly miming when he was doing his DJ playthrough performance of his dubstep stuff. I didn't even say that he didn't make the beats. I just said that from what I could tell, it looked like he did. And it just looks like he was miming, but he took a grave offense to that. So I don't know what.
Kid, I'm sorry. I saw the video and I told him that you might have said that. That is my fault. I'm gonna put that on me.
Oh, it's all good, man. I mean, like I made the title as a question because I wanted to go through and Shazam a couple of these songs and do some digging. And from what I could tell,
I ended up watching it, man. I ended up watching it, and I was like, oh fuck, I should have just probably watched this first.
Yeah, and I was getting shit from chat about it, but I mean, I don't want to call him. I mean, I know he's tried to sell Zentrix's stuff in the past, and I will stand by that. That's scummy.
No,
thing
it is.
do.
I agree with you, dude.
But
because I even asked him about that, and he tried to lie to me and say that it was a free beat all along. And then he goes and shows me, and it never said it was free. And he was like, "Oh, I don't know why the fuck it doesn't say that." I'm like, dude, because it wasn't free.
Ugh. You know,
I'm like, that's why. Like, I get why Zentrixx is mad because, like, dude, he made that beat. You like, do you not understand what it like being a producer is? Like, that's their craft, and they're selling it. They don't want to fuck.
Like, I'm not. I've got nothing to do with music. I have managed a band, but I've got nothing. Like, I don't physically make music, but like, you can genuinely see how much hard work it goes into making beats, and he just steals it off. Like,
Jasmine doing shit like that, what he did to Zentrixx is like a slap in a fucking producer's face and then a spit when you walk away.
But like, even him not giving credit, like, that's disgusting.
It was especially well, he actually did produce by Zentrixx, even though technically it wasn't.
Yeah, but still.
I mean,
it's the fact that it wasn't a free for profit beat. You know what I mean? You know, like. That's more or less what I'm saying. And he still went out of his way to do it. Even after I've even told him, dude, many times, I'm like, go for the free for profit beats. And he still didn't want to listen.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry, okay. The thing that I don't understand is everyone knows he lies about shit. And like, I just don't get why he just lies about it when everyone literally knows that he's lying about it.
Because everybody goes along with it.
Like, Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
Jasmine, his trolls make him believe that he's fucking famous. They make it like that's where he gets all this from because they literally tell him that.
I guess so, yeah.
He's not viral. He's not anything. He just thinks that shit.
Even when I would throw some light trolling Cyraxx's way, I never bigged him up. I would always give him critiques because I do it for everyone. You know, but with him, the whole dubstep thing, what I'm assuming is that he got a bunch of loop packs and kind of arranged them as they are in that pack, and then packaged them and sold them onto Spotify, Apple Music, and all that, because they are on there and they are registered to Chance Wilkins. So any Shazam lookups come up with that. So I think it's the least effort. I'm sorry.
I love his calculations for those albums that he did. He said that if he sold them for $5 each to 10 people each day, he'd soon become a millionaire. He was like so proud of himself. He's just like, I'm gonna become a millionaire by the end of the year, and like I'm gonna give my family the money, and I'm gonna give my best friends some of the money, and I don't care about money. I'm just gonna live my life and be happy that some of the people in my life that are close to me will have the money that I worked hard for.
You know, that is the dream. That is the dream for most people who make music, though. They don't want to be famous or rich. They just want to
But
live.
it's just like Cyraxx. It's never going to happen.
It's not. It's not. It's really not. I mean, you know.
Go, kid. Let me put it this way: if Cyraxx is famous, then we must be fucking gods.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I made that point the other day. I do love that one video when he was like, "I gotta take a break. The fame is too much. It's wearing on me heavy." It's like,
oh fuck.
God.
Oh, yeah, no. See, I don't understand it. Like, me and Marty have talked about this too, and we've literally he's asked me like, "Yo, what do you think is in his head?" And my first answer was without hesitation, nothing. It's like, I don't think there's a brain there. I just think it's, that scene from Scary Movie 2 where he cuts open his head and there's that little dude in his head. Yeah. I think it's something like that, man. Like, I really, really do.
Yeah. One second, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
He's just a fucking idiot. He's literally just a fucking cunt.
Well, I don't like how he's disrespectful towards you. I tried to tell him to stop with that.
The funny thing is, if he legitimately had a ground to stand on, I would accept him talking shit about me. But I've literally done nothing to him, so I'm just like, okay.
No, I get that. I understand that. That makes sense.
Although I am happy with the $2 titties, who's an Instagram model / prostitute apparently. That's a good compliment.
Yeah, that is nice.
I
would take that. Yeah.
I mean, he's looked at my Instagram non-stop because he's literally jerked off to all my pictures. So
you should literally make him
know
pay
what my
you,
Instagram
then.
Looks like.
You should make him pay you.
I mean, I could make an Instagram of my nudes and I'd still make fucking more money than him in a year.
I mean, technically, it would be OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have an OnlyFans. I mean, I wouldn't, but I'd still make more money than Cyraxx.
Wouldn't get far, but I would.
I'm guaranteeing you, though, if I was a girl and I really wanted to make money, there is a really weird subgenre of fetish out there for wheelchair bound people. Which I don't get why.
How many people love foot fetishes.
Oh, you have no idea. Oh, God.
Will they eat the tire on, or lick the tires on your wheelchair? I
think it's a lot of them get off. Guys who are into that get off for being protective of someone who can't protect themselves. I guess that might be the thing.
That's cute.
Okay.
It's so cute.
But in a sexual way, I don't fucking know. I'm guessing.
That's so cute.
If I was a girl, man, and I'm not even that good looking to begin with, even if I looked the exact same, but I was a girl and I opened an OnlyFans, I'd be making bank because that is a very specific fetish market. And
someone needs to tell Cyraxx there. He should have kept his hair extensions and then got in a wheelchair. I mean, he had it right there.
Oh dear God.
I mean, I wonder.
Another opportunity wasted.
I wonder if
Yeah,
there's like a
it's
goblin.
gone now. It's in the fucking trash. Didn't he light it on fire too? Or you just
I
threw it in
don't
the trash?
God, Cyraxx.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I was trying to tell him too. Like we were on
He's a
Tonic's
true
live
hero.
earlier. Yeah, we were on Tonic's live earlier, and I was trying to get him on there because I'm like, dude, they got videos of like the whole fucking conversation you had with Marty, and like they're getting posted and shit. And I'm like, it looks bad. And then that's when he came on. And then he was good for a second, and then Tonic went to say one thing, I think, and then he was gone. Or I might be thinking of something different. Fuck.
I love how he's just like, Marty, you recording them. I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to...
Yeah.
And Marty wasn't even the one that recorded them.
Fuck.
It's just
man.
it's
It's
the lack
adorable.
of understanding of like of fucking everything, and it's the
I just love how I'm in the wrong, but yet he's given me so many gift threats. And I've never said anything that bad to him.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that he's never in the wrong. He's always in the right. He always wants to be in the right because he sees himself as this ultimate macho man. And when I say man, he thinks he's a gentleman. You know what I mean? But he's not. He just kind of goes towards the...
Like, my
bad
$2
way.
titties have a better future than him.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't you know, Cyraxx has done things wrong, but we all bleed red, except you. That's the logic, essentially, right? Like, whenever it gets called out, it's like, look, I admit I've done wrong, but we all bleed red. He says bleed red quite a bit,
Yeah.
like that phrase.
Yeah.
And
I always love how he goes, but I apologize, but you.
Yeah, but
I apologize
you...
for that, but you.
No, I love when he's
And then
just
he
like,
tries to
whose
throw it
fault
in your
is that? Not mine.
Did I ever tell you guys how I was in a conversation with Cyraxx in Discord, and I know he likes to do this thing where I mentioned something to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, no, I fuck with that." So I brought up, I was talking about like black metal, the subgenre of metal, and I was like, "Yeah, do you know this band? They're called Mein Kampf. They're fucking great." He's like, "Yeah, I fuck with Mein Kampf, man." I'm like, Jesus,
what the fuck?
You know what Mein Kampf is, right?
No, I don't.
Hitler's autobiography.
Like,
I
mean, but at least I can say I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he says he doesn't know. Like he says he knows what it is and he fucks with it, even though it's a fucking Nazi autobiography.
Well, don't get me wrong. There's certain people I'll do that to just to kind of be nice, like act like I know what they're talking about. But it's certain kind of people where I know they're not going to be like they're fucking with me.
Yeah, no, but Cyraxx,
when you're just kind of bored in a conversation, you're like, yeah.
He does that with everything, though. Like everyone in
he
chat
does
something, and then they can't recall like the specifics of it. You know?
Yeah, always. He can never recall specifics of anything that he does.
God.
Yeah, he's literally he is the negative $1 billion man. Negative.
I just love how he called my tits $2 titties, but he wouldn't even be able to afford them.
Nah, they look like $4 tits to me.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. That's $2 more up. So. No, I'm kidding. It's honestly, if I'm gonna put down a fucking like number on that, I'll put 100.
I haven't seen them, and I probably wouldn't rate to begin with. I think.
Oh no, I haven't seen them either. But like judging from like, you know, pictures and shit, she's got some cans, bro.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I've kind of not like just been interested in anything to do with any of that shit since like a month ago. So
fair enough.
Breakup, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that.
I don't blame her. She's going through a lot right now.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least you guys could end it off. Hopefully, it was on a good note.
Yeah, well, it was just kind of more logistical than anything. She's going through a battle with cancer right now, so.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Holy shit.
Yeah, but she's fighting the fuck out of it, and she's a fighter, and I'm still
Good
gonna be
deal.
there, even if we're not together.
I think that's so sweet that you're still going to be there for her and help her.
Oh, I love it.
Just you supporting her would mean so much to her.
Yeah,
No, man, you're amazing. You're a good guy.
See, that's a real man right there.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but I just, she was like, like the best part of my life since my accident, for a whole year in change, and I just want to, keep going with that, and but the thing is she had to go through so fucking much. She had to. It started off. She's never smoked in her life, but she had a tumor in her tongue, and they had to remove most of her tongue. And then after that, we just found out that it came back. And after that, after she found that it spread to her lungs, she ended things. She said logistically it probably wouldn't work because she'd have to be in Canada. Because originally, I'm in New York, and she couldn't move to the United States that way. And if I moved up there, it'd be a little tougher for us. And
Yeah.
But we're still close.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. I'm happy to hear that at least.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy. That's so sweet that you're there for her.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm just doing what I do for any friend or anyone really, that I care about.
It's better than what it's better than what Cyraxx does. See, he fucking lies about it.
Yeah, Cyraxx, take note.
Well, I don't know about all that. I think Cyraxx does, again, like, he has a good intentioned heart, but it's just kind of like his artistic endeavors. It's the least.
He always puts himself first above anyone else, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
And he plays dirty. Even lying about Ed being in the hospital. Like, why would you lie about that?
Oh, that was a lie?
Out of
Marty proved that was a lie.
Oh. I didn't know that.
They rang the hospital, but they checked and there was no records of ambulances down his street.
You see, that's the thing about the internet, man. The internet age, it's harder and harder. Like, people in the 90s could get away with this shit even, but like nowadays it's like you can cross check shit all over,
Yeah, no, there's not really privacy
anywhere. Why would you
anywhere
lie about that?
I mean, if I had to put a thing into it, I would assume, and this is me just being armchair psychologist, he thinks it gets pity from the people who would be attacking him otherwise, and he thinks that if he does this, it would excuse the behavior and allow him to continue this behavior halted, I guess,
Yeah.
Because he made 2 videos about it. He made a video crying about it and then he made a video saying, "Thank you." It says thank you to everyone for their love and support. And he literally did that for attention just because of the situation between me and him, and then him accusing Marty of being a murderer.
Yeah.
Like, I think the thing is, and I don't want to ascribe sociopathic tendencies to him, but people with reduced mental faculties often have a hard time recreating, accounting for the behavior, but also recreating genuine feelings. I mean, that's why some autistic people can't be in relationships. Now, I'm not saying he's autistic, but let's be honest here. Cyraxx isn't the brightest light bulb in the pack.
Nope.
No.
I agree.
It could be very well that, 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's get some charcoal.
It's just, But like I said, like with the arguments I had with Cyraxx, not this time, but the time before, when I was on the phone to him, I specifically said to him that he could have the first chance to say his piece. And I called him after that to try and talk to him, but instead of actually genuinely talking to me, he decided to make live streams bashing me. And I gave him multiple chances. Like, he could have just grown some balls and literally just talked to me. I'm not even a scary person. Like, if you're scared of me in this community, I mean, fuck, you won't last in this community. Because I'm literally one of the like weakest people in this community. Like, I don't care for fighting. I don't care for exposing people. I don't care for anything of that.
I wouldn't say you're the weakest, though.
Yeah, but like, I don't fucking for a living make videos on exposing people or shit like that.
No, but you
Like,
also
if you're
don't
afraid of
always
me,
need
then
to.
what are you?
Fair enough.
Yeah. He's just a pussy with no balls.
Please do, Marty.
And to be honest, not even that big of a dick. Like, I'm not even like
Oh
I've
no,
seen it
you're
multiple
one of the
times
sweetest
'cause you've
people I
shown it to
know.
me, but it's not even that satisfying.
Yeah, Jasmine. You know, I've only had interactions with you occasionally here, and then seeing you in chat occasionally. But you're genuinely a positive person.
Yeah.
So I don't I don't see you being, you know,
Thank you,
like
guys.
like there are some people who are sarcastic, but at first I will say it's hard to tell on the internet until I heard you actually speak. Like, oh, it's a guy.
Yeah.
What do you think? But everyone says that. But like, I thought, okay, he's this person is trying to sweet talk him, but it seems to be just your personality, unless you're putting on a very convincing act, which I don't think is the case.
Aw, thank you, guys.
Well, I mean, yeah, it just calls it like I see him. Like, even with me, like, I remember when Cyraxx first went at me, and I'm not the nicest person in the world, but I'm definitely not the dickiest. I just kind of call it how I see it and try to stay neutral. She feeds bums.
Huh?
Oh, you feed
She's
bums?
Positive.
What
do you mean?
She says, Marty says,
what does feed bums mean?
Feed bums.
Like feed homeless people?
Oh, Marty, just because I do voluntary work, and they may be bums like you call them, but they're still people. I hate when people call people that. They may be homeless and that and deadbeats, but they're still humans.
Well, a good chunk of the homeless people were, expelled from, at least in the United States, expelled from mental asylums during the closing of that in like the 60s, 70s, 80s, shit like that. My dad actually used to work at one, and I used to always see this one homeless guy who was schizophrenic, and he lived in it's like a house kind of care unit where they have like nurses and stuff in the city. Dude, I'm surprised they actually let him out, because I think 30 years ago he killed his wife and had a break.
Yeah.
But and people were always scared of him, but my dad and I were like, no, that's just I think his name is like Ted or something. Yeah.
I just feel so sorry. Some of the people I do charity work in that and help volunteer and all that. Like, some of the people are like such genuine nice people. Like, some of them are the nicest people I've ever met. Yes, they've had a hard life, but they just, like, everyone deserves a second chance. It's just so sad what some people have. Like, there's always someone worse off than you in the world. Cyraxx needs to realize that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I try to, people always, when they hear me say cripple and shit all the time, it's because I say it's like, I don't let words ever affect me. And I think that the moment you do, you're kind of making it it's a little selfish to think, oh, I'm going to get so offended people call me a cripple. And it all stems back to the fact that, again, I realize that there are much worse things out there. Thank God I can use my hands and my brain and, other personal things,
I'll tell it.
I'm gonna I have to go because I've got dinner cooking, but I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night,
You
everyone.
too. Bye, Jasmine.
Bye, guys. Look after yourselves.
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
Yeah, no, she's really nice, man. She's one of the sweetest people I know.
Oh, is that Cyraxx?
No, that was my phone saying I'm at 15%, so I'll probably be ending this stream soon.
Yeah, I gotta. What time is it? Fucking midnight. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta get going too. I gotta be up tomorrow.
Fuck, it's almost 1 o'clock here too. Shit.
Well, thanks for having me on, Crypt. I'm gonna jet.
No, anytime, man. If you ever see me live, you want to hop on, come on, chill, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I'm cool with it.
Sure thing, man. Take it easy, okay?
Yeah, you too. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here, but I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah. Well, this interview was supposed to be for Cyraxx, but if you watch near the beginning, I guess he couldn't handle the heat, so he decided to leave. But anyway, with that, guys, I hope you all have a good night. You should sub to Music Biz Marty. He's got some videos out right now. Cyraxx getting really mad. Hit up CGC as well, Classic Games Canada. Subscribe to him. He's got everything you need to know about Cyraxx. It's perfect. It's honestly, the guy's amazing and he's awesome. So anyway, yeah, take it easy, guys. Oh yeah. Shout out to Skull Kid too for stopping by, and go sub to him. But take it easy, guys. Peace.